Hi guys, it's me Stevie again. Um, Let us do a tarot reading from the Crow Tarot. I believe for me this deck symbolizes truth, brutal truth. I want to do a spread um, on the upcoming political climate in the next couple months. Um, Santa Mirta, Spirit Guides, please let this tarot reading be truthful. Please allow the information to flow through me, to be channeled through me. I call out in your name, all that is holy and truthful. Okay. The upcoming political climate. I pulled the Six of Swords. Wait, yeah, Six of Swords. Um, oh, I feel this card is signifying to me that there's going to be a lot of sorrow as we wade over our water, or the upcoming battles. I feel that as you look at the feathers there, we're not going to be unscathed. There's going to be in this climate some kind of a little bit of violence coming up. I feel that there's going to be sacrifices that need to be made, but there's going to be a lot of sorrow coming up, a lot of battles. I fear there's going to be another controversy with ICE. I feel that coming on in the next couple months. In fact, they're going to be getting stronger somehow. Politically, they're going to become very, very strong in the next couple months. They're going to be not, I feel, especially in like Minnesota, the federal government's going to try and stop the prosecution. I feel it's going to be a storm coming up, a storm of, or a battle of some sort. Battle of wills. What else do you want? They're not going to hold punches. They're going to be very cold. I feel dread, anxiety. What's going to be happening? I feel that the will um, is going to be trying subjugated. A lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. Ace of Cups. There's going to be a lot of protest in spite of them trying to curb it, curtail it. There's going to be fire, but there's going to be a lot outpouring of emotions in the next couple months. Um, we're going to be strengthening our resolve. We left fire behind it. See that fire on the Ace of Cups? A lot of emotions. The emotions are behind the water, our resolve. Um, we're going to start fighting. We're going to say no more. We're going to try our best. We're going to keep going. There's going to be, I feel, one side of the party is going to target the other side's party to stop the younger voters from being able to vote in the minorities. I know they're already doing that, but they're going to try and increase that so they stop voting. I feel a lot of emotions, conflicting emotions around this card. Um, I feel that one side of the party is going to realize if they don't step up, if Democrats don't step up, they're going to lose their constituents to different parties. Um, they're going to lose their place within the political climate. Because the midterms are coming up and the voters are going to say no more. They're going to step up to battle. Clarifying card is the Nine of Pentacles. Money, physical living are playing into this. Especially the Democrat Party, where they used to be just not as active or not as robust as the Republican Party, they're realizing we need to step up our game. We're going to see that, especially in lieu of the change. The Nine is about changes. Pentacles is about physical health, job, resources, and all those things. So this is the clarifying card. So realizing no more. People are not going to stand for it. Especially during the upcoming months where there's going to be upheaval and battles, we're going to try and fight this evil that's coming upon us. The Emperor. Next coming card. The Emperor. The Emperor is all about the Aries type energy. We're going to start trying to lead our way out of this mess. We allowed this man become president to try and become king, to try and take over us. The Emperor is about saying we're going to start trying to lead our way out of battle, into battle to get out of battle. Also, there's feathers around this, and I feel that this has to do with a lot of spiritual energy coming into play. I'm not saying God or anything, but I'm saying our spirituality is changing to where people are realizing people are special. People are part of reality, that we're divine in nature. We're not going to allow our divinity to be trampled upon. We're still going to try and use unconditional love, yes, but we're also going to see value in people. And that's only because we have to see what's being taken away from people, what's being happened. And the Emperor card is going to help. The Emperor card is saying that we have to take action, we have to become leaders, we gotta start rushing into battle. We're gonna start protesting more. We're gonna start standing up for ourselves, our value. Um, we're going to see the intrinsic value of all humans. Because of this, is showing that we need to have more balance. The anger's there. Our party's getting angry, you know. Um, the left, the liberals, all that. We're getting angry. We're tired of all this. We need to be able to see ourselves as people, to see ourselves, to rally our troops, you know, to do better. One more card. Page of Cups. This new era that's coming up is going to be something different for us. We're taking the energy of the old and we're transforming it. We are starting anew, like a young child again. The energies, the message of hope, the message of we are carrying this forward. Let us heal. Let us do better than what we did before. The Page of Cups is talking about all this, coupled with the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and Six of Swords. All those are giving energy to new renewal, to forging ahead and starting as young children to do better, to doing new things. We're going to try to start healing, but all these cards are signifying our battles are starting so we can renew ourselves, so we can do better, you know? It's all about healing. We'll get there, but first we have to battle. First we have to cleanse the wound. And sometimes the pain is there. The cleaning the wound, the pain is there. We have to start seeing each individual as a whole. Spirit guides, is there any other message you want to don't forget hope. Latch onto that hope. Latch onto that. Nothing lasts forever. The growing pains, they're actually overstanding themselves. They're doing it through greed, but they themselves are cleaning up their. They don't want to lose anything. They don't want to lose. We have to step up our game. They won't heal unless we push against them. Show that their old behaviors are no longer there. That we won't stand for a Nazi America. We won't stand for the atrocity. We will prevail. We will stand anew. The power is behind us. Thank you. That concludes